Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Creator Metaphysical Store. So, I wanted to give a little bit of feedback on a product that this was gifted to me. This wasn't something I bought, but even if I bought it, I'm probably would have had the same results. Anyway, um, it's called an Akiko doll. Okay, now this Akiko doll is he's supposed to be like I don't know if he's a saint or a god. I want to say he's a saint, but I don't know much about him per se. But I do know that he helps with manifestation and things like that. And um, for example, he has like a TV, and this one says two or more, so maybe he helps with like love. And oh, there's even a car on here. And I didn't realize there was a car on here. That is so interesting. There's a car, there's some confetti stuff. I didn't even realize this. And oh, and there's even a house. Oh, I didn't even realize that. It comes and then the dollar bill, but I didn't realize that he had all this stuff. Now, I need to figure out where I can get him another dollar bill because this one's starting to wear and tear. Um, but this is a Kiko, and I can definitely tell you that he is definitely working. Now, if you're wanting to know the how to contact the store, their number is 410-391-5765. That is for the store location. That's the number for the store. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. I'm gonna make me some coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. Um, but I can tell you he's working. The reason why I know he's working is because, for example, I have a car, an actual car that I have on the prosperity altar, and I added him to the prosperity altar. And it's interesting because I'm moving to Fayetteville, Arkansas. Okay, and I part of it's due to my effort, but I also feel like there are other beings working with me to move to Fayetteville. I feel really guided by my guides and my the beings that I work with that I need to move to Fayetteville, and I think Akiko wants me to move to Fayetteville partly due to the fact that in Fayetteville there is a driver simulator machine of some kind, and you're able to utilize that driver simulator to learn how to drive. Excuse me. Excuse me. So, um, I feel that's partly why that's his way of helping me to manifest this car. See, what's really stopping me from getting a car is a driver's license. You see what I'm saying? So, in order for me to get the driver's license, I must learn how to drive a car, right? And so that's what those are actually two things that stop me because I don't know how to drive. So I'm moving to Fayetteville to go to the library, which isn't too far from where I want to be located at, and that will help me learn how to drive a car. And then I'll be able to get my license, and then I'll be able to get my car. So you see how he's helping me help myself. And I don't really think he helps you like in the sense of oh, here's a couple $1,000s to get you a car. Like he ain't like that. No, I don't think it's like that. Now he may work like that for some people, but I think for me, he's working with me kind of differently. And I love him for that. The other thing is that I feel that I do know that once I get my car, I'm gonna be living out my car for a little bit because I want to save up money to to pay for the whatchamacallit, the house for my property. God, I can't think straight. Um Overall, I can't really complain with Akiko. I mean, he has really like once you start working with him, you'll start to see changes. He doesn't I don't think he like don't expect you to miraculously be gifted a car or a house. I think he what he does is he helps position you in life. He helps with putting you in a position in life to where you can get it yourself. He helps you get from point A to point B. And that's what I believe he really does. I don't think he manifests things instantly, but he helps you he helps put you in a position in life where you can actually get what you're wanting to get. Um, so I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, honestly, there have been times when it comes to money. I know a lot of people come to Akiko for monetary reasons. There was one time where I just basically told him, like, look, I need a couple $100 to get groceries and buy you a pack of cigarettes, buy a heck of tea, a pack of cigarettes. And then I kept reading after reading after reading. And so I know that he also helps with money. But it's like, I am so sorry today, people. I'm sorry for yawning. But it's like, don't expect it to be handed like a handout. He's not going to hand it out to you. I think he helps you in the sense of putting you in a position of life to where you're able to receive that which you're asking to receive. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Regardless, I am very satisfied with the gift I received, and I was already planning on getting a. Oh dear, is this one popping too? Please tell me it ain't popping. Okay, I'm just gonna put it back on the altar space, and I'm just itchy, probably due to the pollen. But overall, I'm very satisfied with this doll. I don't really want to say he's a doll. I honestly think it's alive because I mean, from the moment I picked up this doll, I could feel that it was something in this doll, and I truly believe that it definitely listens. It listens to me. Now I think it's kind of he kind of reminds me of like a godfather. You know, someone who's very he's willing to work with you and help you, bless you, all that good stuff, and help you with what you need. But at the same time, he's gonna be strict at times, and I feel like sometimes he's strict with me. Like for example, I really wanted money, you know, of course for good reasons, but at the same time, he was like, "Well, what happened to all the money I gave you for X amount of things?" And I think sometimes he can be very stern. I feel like he helps you with learning lessons too. I really do. Like if he sees that you're just spending the money he gives you willy nilly, he's the kind of person who won't really give it out so freely. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna go and put him back on the altar. I'll see you guys later. Kisses, hugs, and love to all of you beautiful, amazing souls. Magical blessings until next time.